welcome to day 8. Before I start, my weekly check-ins is in a format of progress, challenges, and weekly focus of my journey to $1 million, so everything is in a playlist. So last week, what did I do? I finalized my course planning and my game plan. So under course planning, I finalized on my offer. So under offer, I've learned this from one of the coach that I follow, Maria Wen. You can look her up on Instagram. She focuses on the rule of the 5 1s. So one of it is one target audience and what is the one hyper-specific problem you want to solve. So that includes your target audience's goals, fears, limiting beliefs, and challenges. And also the second question that you want to ask yourself is, what does happiness look like to your target audience? And secondly, I did the market research under cost planning, like what my competitors are doing. Mainly is what's the gap I can fill. After that, it's course name and course price. And next will be on a game plan. So on a game plan, I started with goal setting, reverse engineering how much sales I will need to make per day to hit my target income goal. And next is the system of getting clients. So that includes what funnel I'm going to use, how I'm going to get leads, and marketing. So under marketing itself, there's positioning, how I want to position and differentiate my business from others, and also what content I'll be creating and how often I'll be creating to promote my offer, and the platform that I will use to promote my offer. And lastly, under game plan is personal branding, how I want to sound like to others, how I want to showcase and present myself in front of my audience. For this week, I especially want to talk about the blue ocean strategy that I use and how I want to position or differentiate myself from my competitors. And I find this concept perfectly explained in Peng Jun's video. I'll link the video down below in the comments. So in this video, the blue ocean strategy is essentially these 3 steps. So first is identify what your industry is doing, what your competitors are doing. So let's say you're in the fitness industry. I'm going to give 2 examples. So maybe the first thing is they are often offered in low price point. And the second thing is maybe it's often offered as a group challenge. So the second step is to offer the polar opposite of that. So on the first item, low price point, so you offer it in a premium price point. And the second thing is, since it always comes in a group challenge, you can do a one-on-one customized plan. And the third step is to think of a new element that your industry is not doing. So for example, you can offer a one-on-one consultation call before the challenge to come up with a personalized roadmap, or you can include a meal plan in the challenge. Well, I'm just giving example here. I'm clearly not in the fitness industry. So that's the blue ocean strategy. I would really encourage you to watch this video because he explained it perfectly in this video. So now it's time for the challenges for my week. So the first challenge that I have is launching with the MVP. So I mentioned in the last video of me always wanting to include everything into my course before I move on to the next thing. So this is a challenge to have the mindset of starting with MVP. I keep wanting to add in more planning, but then I will always remind myself that I wouldn't know what I don't know. And as I go along the way, I learn new things so I can optimize things a lot better in the process. And there are obviously still a gazillion more things to be included in my planning. So if I were to add all those things in, when am I going to launch? So it's important to remember to start when it's messy. And the second challenge that I have is on my goal setting. I reverse engineered how much sales I needed per day to reach my target income goal. So as you know, my target for the year is $1 million, so I average it out for per month. It's 100,000, and I'm planning to start with a low ticket price of $27. So it turns out that I need to make 124 sales per day. I don't know if it's possible to reach 124 sales per day in the first few months, but I know that eventually I'll get there, even if that means that I need to run ads in the future. But I'll get there. So I just want to put the goal out there. I'm not giving myself any timeline to hit that goal. We'll see, and we're excited about that. And the last thing is on the course name. So maybe this can pose as a question to all of you. So I'm not sure if I want to use my offer as the course name. So my offer is guiding people on how to turn overwhelming idea to a step-by-step roadmap, mainly for multi-passionate entrepreneurs. So that is my offer. And I'm not sure if I need to come up with a specific name for my offer, like Ideas to Impact, Ideas to Roadmap, or Impact Accelerator. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether I should be using the offer as the course name, or I should come up with specific names like Ideas to Impact, Ideas to Roadmap, and so on. So this week, I'll be focusing on coming up with the course outline and also the script for each of the lessons. And that's it for this week. So if you missed my last video, go ahead and check it. It's in a playlist called Journey to $1 Million. I'll link it below. If you are on the same journey with me, let me know in the comments where you're at, whether you're at ideation phase or course creation phase, or whether you're launching soon. I'm definitely going to be excited for you. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next video on Journey to $1 Million. Bye!